For over a century, a collection of dedicated, caring people have taken responsibility for wildlife more than anyone else. They've given their heart, their soul, their time and money to ensure that wildlife has a future. They're the unsung heroes of wildlife conservation, and yet they're the greatest conservationists the world has ever known. They are hunters. For nearly 100 years, hunters' dollars have fueled wildlife conservation all over the world. Our efforts have brought back wildlife populations from the brink of extinction, and, in the process, have given those animals more value than any other conservation practice known to man. We've set aside, protected, and conserved hundreds of millions of acres of habitat to ensure that wildlife will always have a home, and that we will always have a place to enjoy them. You did that. We did that. Hunters did that. But we're at a crossroads, and the decisions we make now will determine the future of our hunting heritage and the wildlife we all love and cherish. We're losing hunters at an alarming rate, and it's becoming increasingly difficult to find places to enjoy our natural resources, not to mention the potential disastrous effects that diseases pose on the ecology of our wildlife. Game and non-game species alike are experiencing extreme population decline from the loss of habitat and urbanization. So what do? How do we stop the bleeding? Our new legacy as hunters and conservationists starts today. Let's renew our responsibility for wildlife and set a new standard for what it means to be a steward of wildlife and the places they call home. It's time all 11 million of us, men and women, stand up and no longer be the strong force with the quiet voice. It's time we share our passion with the world and celebrate what we do, because we are the world's best conservationist.